The next thing is you also want to do is go to one of my favorite places that I've been using, 609creditrepair.com. That is 609creditrepair.com. Shout out to my boy Brandon Weaver. He has terrific content on there. That's where you really want to go if you want to get your account and all the red flags and the collections and all that shit right. If you want that stuff deleted, go there. I brought the course. It's the best course I've ever seen. You're going to send the letters, right? And he also has, actual legal letters. He got a lot of legal letters, okay? I'm not making any money off the product. I'm just referring you guys there. Go there. He also engages to people every day and every week. And he also has live YouTube streams, 609creditrepair.com. I've actually sent my letters out. And yes. Oh, shit. Well, anyway, I sent my letters out. And soon I sent my letters out. Guess what happened? One of mine inquiries dropped. It sure did. So I'm just letting you guys know it's possible. 609creditrepair.com. I just recently, my Bluetooth just went down, so I just had to pick up my phone. So hopefully you guys can hear me. 609creditrepair.com. Get the course. It's like $50, but it's worth it. Gold gems in that shit, okay? Very gold gems. Plus, he engages with you through email and on YouTube. So go into the live, okay? All right. And then also, the last but not least, I want to tell you guys there's a scoring system called a FICO score and a Vantage score. There is a difference between those two, but the short terminology of it, it is a scoring system reflecting off of Experian, Equifax, and Transunion that is triggered by the Vantage score and also the FICO score that lenders use to determine if your credit worthiness. Remember, this score is totally different from all three of the bureaus, but they use the methods off the all three of the bureaus to determine your worthiness, okay? So that's why I always say, hey, focus on the big three. And once you focus on the big three, then also those other two scores, the FICO score and also to the Vantage, VANTAG score, will be affected. One score is called the FICO 8, and the other one's called the Vantage 3.0 and Vantage 4.0. Go look this up, okay? Online, VantageScore.com and MyFICO.com, or download the MyFICO app, okay? But anyway, your goal is to make sure you raise your credit, man. If you want to invest into any type of real estate or get a fucking house to live in or have very little to no deposit to throw in if you're trying to rent. Not all places around the world has a credit method, or a credit system, but it does help though as far as negotiating loans, or if you hit a hard time, you have the ability to pay and you can't pay it, hey, that's where a loan or a private lender can come in, because it shows credibility. You understand that? And it shows how risky you could and could not be. Make sure too, when you get that course, stay on them. Send those reports out every 30 days. You're going to send the dispute letters out and also the validation letters, okay? They're not called verification. They're called validation letters, okay? They got to validate to see if this shit is you or not. If it don't belong to you and they can't validate it, by law, they have to delete it. That's it, And usually, remember, credit is a patience game, so it's not an overnight thing. This thing could take 6 months up to about year and a half. It depends on your situation on building, right? Could be quicker, could be sooner. Everybody's situation is different. So don't compare your situation to the next man or the next woman or my situations. Everybody's situation is different, because I don't know what's on your report just like you don't know what's on mine. But the point is, I'm trying to say to you, is send those there in mail. Get that paper trail started. That paper trail is no joke because it will scare the shit out of them, especially when they got legal language in there. Yes. All right. But I'm a testimony of it. Yes. Get it. All right. So anyway, this is Mr. GG on the Men's Encouragement and Daily Advice channel. I want you guys to also please share this video, subscribe, okay, comment, click that like button. Just click it, please. Okay. All right. A lot of people can use this. All right. I know there's the critics and detractors. Don't get no credit. Don't worry about it. Go worry about your money and cash and fuck that shit. No. You want to have as many negotiation methods you can and credibility standards in order for you to put yourself in the most powerful position. You know, I'd rather have some armor on rather than just coming in there with no armor saying, well, hey, I got cash. You know, cash is king. It is true. But I would rather have some type of credibility rather than no credibility. Does that make sense? Okay, you guys. Well, anyway, YouTube, thank you so much. I appreciate this. Please share this on other platforms. I appreciate it. I hope all goes well for you. I'm going to try to upload some more stuff, though, from a Red Pills perspective, because, hey, we got to make it. We got to make it out here. And also, too, I got a bonus to throw in. If you repair your credit and get it up, guess what? Get the course. He also shows you how to get and travel the globe for free. Yes. With a high enough credit score, and there's 2 secret companies I can't tell you because I don't want to ruin the man's credibility, but trust me, you can travel the globe for free. So, brothers, like in my other video when I told you guys get your passports, yeah, I meant that shit. Yeah. How's it sound to use your credit to go to a company and apply, and they give you like 50,000 or 100,000 frequent flyer miles for free? And you can redeem those miles to actually travel the globe for free. So let's say you're going to Brazil or Philippines or some shit like that, right? Or Africa, it doesn't matter. Find out how many miles it is from where you're at to where that's going, all right? And then also how many airports that you got to lay over at, and then deduct those amount of miles, right? Round trip out of like 50,000, 100,000, and yeah, that's how much you'll be able to travel for free. But there are qualification methods, and then also too, some of them require you spend up to $3,000, I think, and then after that they give it to you. But hell, I'd rather spend $3,000 and shit, and then turn back around and pay that shit back, rather than pay like $3,000 and $4,000 a pop traveling internationally. I mean, the math is just what it is, shit, you know. So, and not only one company's offering, there's a couple airlines that are offering it as a credit card. So this is something to think about, gentlemen. This is a game changer. So, you know me, I encourage you guys, get your passports, travel, because, you know, hey, United States ain't just the only boss out here. The world is our opportunity, it's our oyster, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we want. The power of the passport and the power of knowledge and being able to be financially educated is very, very, very essential. And when I was talking about earlier about financial immaturity, dude, buy a book. Just buy a book. All right? Buy a book, man. Audio book, reading book, it doesn't matter. On finances, budgeting, accounting, whatever it may be, okay? All right? Whenever you guys get these little coronavirus checks too, stop buying them on spending money on Jordans and LeBron James and weed and drugs and wet and cocaine. Fuck that shit and liquor, man. Buy some financial education books to help your ass, okay? All right? Because you don't want to be a grown man still couch hopping, staying at your mama's house and shit, or staying at a wife or a girlfriend's house, knowing damn well you already broke, but you just there. You know, y'all broke up, but you just there. Why are you putting yourself in that situation? You are a man. You're better than that. Get your ass out of staying at your girl's or your ex-girl's house or your ex-wife's house in the basement or sharing a house knowing damn well y'all ain't together, and get on top of your game. Get on top of it, buddy. Okay? All right? But anyway, this is credit knowledge I just gave you guys. And hopefully you guys are successful with it. I'll talk to you guys later. Again, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Talk to you later. Pretty lengthy video, I know. But guess what? Hopefully it's worth it. Peace.